Hello there, and welcome to the Overseas Guides Company. Well, in these days of increased technology, it's become so much easier for people to move abroad. The one-time dream, perhaps 15, 20 years ago, has really become a reality, and it's extremely easy now, if you're well prepared, to move practically anywhere in the world. It means that people are realizing now that you can actually wake up in a brand new country with a fresh start ahead of you. If you're already on that road, you come to the right place here at the Overseas Guides Company. You need to remember, though, as with all things in life, that preparation really is the key in order to make sure that you do wake up to a bright new future. Few tips for you here. The number one thing I think which we always recommend here is to avoid the high street banks for your currency exchange. When you're looking to move abroad and you need to change currency, don't go to your bank. You will get a much better rate and an extremely excellent and personal service from Smart Currency Exchange. The difference between what you'll get on largish sums or even small sums, but particularly the larger ones such as in property, from a high street bank and Smart is truly amazing. And this will come in extremely handy in those early days when you're trying to keep to your budget and live as economically as possible. A number two tip is to get as many references as you can and as much help as you can when looking for property. Make sure you don't get swept away by the romance perhaps of a building that you've fallen in love with. Look at the place in different seasons. In the sun, some places look fantastic, but you have to try and imagine the same place on a wet and windy day. And make sure that you take good time to really research your property. Number three is about moving and shipping your goods across to overseas. Packing your belongings ready to be shipped is all well and good, but you need to find a company that is reliable and has insurance and has experience of the country you're going to. Again, we can help you here at the Overseas Guides Company with that, but do check to make sure and ask for help. The next thing is learning a language. If you're going to a country such as America, Canada, Australia, you won't have a problem obviously. But if you're going somewhere where English isn't the first language, you will do well to take a bit of time out at the start to learn at least a few words of the language. People do naturally want to help, and you'll find a lot of English is spoken overseas, but it stimulates the brain and will help you settle in well if you do at least know a few words, and also will help you make friends and acquaintances more quickly. Number five tip, my main tips here, is insurance. As in the UK, insurance is a must in order to protect all your belongings and your family from the worst case scenarios. Obviously, the wonders of the internet means that you can search even more easily now for competitive quotes. But again, do come to us. We can help you find the best insurance for your property, your belongings, and yourselves. Well, these are just a handful of things you need to think about when you're moving abroad. If you'd like more help, as I say, please do call us or email us. If you'd like to speak to somebody at the Smart team, it's just a phone call away. And I wish you good luck with your property hunting, and I'll speak to you again next week. Bye bye.